Hi everyone, I'm sorry for the view and the fact that you can see Peppa Pig in the background, but I am actually in our little homeschool command center, and I wanted to show you kind of how we're incorporating the homeschool into our space. We live in a 3-bedroom apartment, and it is a very open concept. We actually only utilize 2 of the bedrooms. My nephew has the 3rd bedroom. Yes, baby girl. So we really didn't have space to just have a room just for homeschooling. So we are actually just kind of using our dining room, and I wanted to show you guys kind of how we've made it into our little own and how we're making it function for us as we navigate this homeschool life. So let me flip you around and show you what it looks like. Okay, so here is our little homeschool area, which is in our main living area. So we got the dining room, don't mind the beer. It's late at night. So we'll start over here, and we got this whiteboard. It was from Walmart, I believe it was, and it was pretty reasonably priced. I think it was about $10, and we like write the date on there. We do our spelling words on there. They're really great. It came with 4 of these dry erase markers that have the little magnets and 4 little magnets. So I hang my EnviroCloth, which I use to wipe anything off. So that works out really great. And then the kids' chore charts are underneath. Those are dry erase too. They love those. Okay, and then this is actually our coat closet. So we've always like displayed the kids' artwork. So they actually made those little hearts for Valentine's Day like 2 years ago now. I just love them, so we keep them up. We just made our little trees with our leaves. And then we just kind of have some stuff that they can use to come back and look at. I believe this is from, here it is, File Folder Fun. This is so you could do it like a display board. Which I thought of doing, but we've just decided to do it here instead, and I'm actually realizing I should cover that because that's actually our address. But it's just, the days of the week, the months, the calendar, or, place value blocks, skip counting, place value little bus. Oh, Mia, trying to take our states down, and then we have like 100 creatures. These came in like their books. Oh, you got a bug? A little strip to count, word families, 100 chart, and then, I can't even think right now, shapes and their vowels and consonants was just as come in handy. So we've been doing sheets that have, you take the word and you dissect it, and they've actually come back and look at this. I did ask them if they want these to like stay in their folders, and they like it out here so that they can, because they do a lot of stuff together. So that's been really great. The coins, that's been a lot of fun. And then this at the bottom is letter sounds, which I put it low for Mia because I laminated all of these. So she'll come over and we'll practice her letters with her. And then over here we have our little weather and date calendar that we still use and love. And then this is our 180 days that we've been keeping track of. So every day we put a sticker. This one, Robert wanted to use that sticker, so we did it for 2. But we're actually going backwards, which is really awesome. And then we have this little bookshelf thing that I've had for, oh my gosh, like 12 years now. It's been so many different uses, but we're using it for homeschool now. So we use the top 2 shelves and then the top. So this shelf right here has our clock that we use to tell time. I really like this one because not only is it the numbers on the side, but it's the Roman numerals on the other side, which is great because actually our clock has the Roman numerals. So I really like this about it. It's wooden. I got it at Lidl actually, and I want to say it was like $10. I don't know if they had any more. I was like going back and forth on getting it that day, but it literally was in like 5 different spots. I would just see the one calendar. So I ended up picking it up. These are all the books that the kids read, like they can pick through to read to me, or there's some like educational books in here, like these are the space ones. But these are ones that are their reading level, so they can, when I say it's time to read, they can go pick out of here. This is ones that we got that just don't fit in there right now. Up here is pretty much all of our like games and flashcards and anything that we would use as like an extra, also our encyclopedia, because I just don't know where else to put it. But we do reference that a lot. These are the games the kids love to play. These ones have been awesome. The Spell It Out and the Match Your Math. It's from Play Begins Here. I got these at Walmart and they were like $10, which was really great. They're actually puzzles, and the kids absolutely love these. They ask to play these all the time. My father-in-law actually just got them this expressions puzzle blocks. This was off of Facebook. I don't even know. Is that the company? No, I don't even know what the company is. Let's see if I can find it for you guys. This one's really cool. The kids really like it. Let's see. Not really. But yeah, this is where it is. Like I said, it doesn't really have a... It was, like I said, he found it off of Facebook and he got it. We have Zingo up here. The kids love playing that. This is like a tanagram little puzzle thing we do. The bananagrams, we like using that for spelling. This states game, I can't even tell you if it's good or not yet. I just got it at consignment the other day, and we're actually going to do the states next week, so we'll be using that. We just picked up that puzzle too. We've got some flashcards here. There's dinosaur ones, but the kids really want to learn all the dinosaur names, and then there's like math ones here. And then my mom was able to find this little wheel for spelling. This was at Target. And then up here, I just have these 2 bins, and it was kind of hard to kind of figure out how to do everything. So this one is actually for Mia, and I should take it down to show you what's in it. This is just, I'll take it down and she can pick some stuff out of it. So I've got a couple of books I just rotated out. We've got a little math book or spelling book in here. She likes to just write with the boys when they do their spelling words. A few books. I've got the color chart there, and coloring book and stickers, and then color crayons, and then a couple of different toys that I took out for her to use this week. I'm trying to rotate them so she doesn't get bored, and I'm going to bring this one down and show you what's inside. Okay, this one was just heavy. I knew I was going to drop it using one hand, but these little bins I actually found at Walmart. They were $1 a piece, which they're really great size. This is what we will use throughout the week. So anything we would use during the week, any books we might read depending on what subject we're doing. This week we're going to be doing the United States. So we have this book that we got from Osborne. We have our dry erase boards here. These are their folders that has any work that they're going to use for the week, any worksheets in there. This is my teacher, lesson plans. That's what it was. This is like where I keep our homeschool info, anything I want to save, put in their files later, or like our attendance sheet, because we have to keep it for our class, our state, or stickers to put on that chart. I also bought this today. This is just a plain dry erase board for when we're here and doing math together. I thought it would be better than me having to get up and come all the way over here. I mean, I do get up a lot to do that, but there's just sometimes it's like I wish I had a small one, and all I had were these ones with the lines. So it's like this is so much better for math. We got some books in here that we might need, some more lined paper. They're composition books, which we use every day. I'll be explaining more of those in another video when I do all of our curriculum. A book we're going to use. These are all of our spelling words that we have, and our new ones are already in there for a week. The stickers, Robert's been using the little construction ones. Pencil sharpener. And then we got 2 of these in here. This is the one the boys use. It has all their markers and pencils and colored pencils in it. And this has all of my dry erase markers, my pens, the glue sticks, the scissors. So everything that we could possibly need, all here ready to go for the week. So that's our little homeschool area. It's nothing big, it's nothing fancy. Everything just works really well. I actually just reorganized it today when I was doing our lesson plan because it just was a little disheveled and I needed a change. All right, and seeing the TV in the background is distracting me. So this is what was working for us. Like I said, we really don't have a room, which, I mean, it would be great if we just had a room that we could dedicate to homeschool, but that's just not in the cards. And I don't even think when we move, if we would find a place like that, if something it worked out that way, great. But I actually really like that we can just use the dining room table. It's great because if we do experiments, we're right at the kitchen. Anything we could possibly need, the table is here, and then you just pan over and everything's here. So, when we start school, I just take these 2 bins down and we start our day. And the boys know what to get to first because they know how our day is going. So this is just the flow that's working for us right now. And I know a lot of people do different things, and it's what works for you and your family, and that's really what makes it work. So Mia's like, oh, what do we got over here? new toys. So yeah, so I will be going over the curriculum and what we're using and how our day goes in another video. I just wanted to kind of show you like how we've got it all set up and how it all is working for us.